Ooh, sis, this is a whole look. What's up, babes? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Angel. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this super beautiful look right here using some new makeup products that are pretty fairly new to me, that I'm testing out and that I'm trying. So if you guys would like to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. As you guys can see, sis, I'm having a little bit of a breakout. Y'all see what my face is doing to me? It's just taking me down through there. But the show must go on. So jumping right into it, for eyeshadow, I'm going to be using this BH Cosmetics palette. I think this palette is fairly new, and I actually think this palette came out this year. This is the Trendy in Tokyo palette, and I love this palette. I feel like BH Cosmetics really does the damn thing when it comes to making some really colorful palettes. And at a super affordable price too. I don't want to blind y'all, but I appreciate them for putting a mirror in here, sis. But this is what the actual palette looks like. Try not to blind y'all. So it has some pinks, red, orange, purple, green, blue. Like, it's super colorful. And I do like that there are some mattes in here and there are some shimmers in here. So this palette is gorgeous, super gorgeous. I'm trying to make sure y'all can really see it, but it's beautiful. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Like, I have been waiting to try these new products out for a minute, y'all. So I am super excited over here. I would go in with this yellow shade right here, which is called Karaoke. But I want to make sure that everything is going to be super blended and everything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with this shade right here. And I am aware that this color is really not going to do much. I just feel that for some reason I just want to use it, and I see it doing something, but once I blend it out, it's really, you know, just a really light pastel type of yellow. So now we're going to go ahead and go into that yellow shade, which is called Karaoke, and I'm going to use that as a transition color as well, and I'm also going to focus it on my lid. So I'm going to go ahead and take that same shade and I'm just going to focus it on the lid. I am going to be so curious to see what this video looks like when I edit it, because in person my eyeshadow is kind of looking greenish, but in my monitor the eyeshadow look is looking a little yellow. We'll see. So I do want to say that the matte shades are really matte in this palette and really smooth in the palette, but once you start to apply them, it can become a little bit chunky, chalky, and there is a little bit of fallout. So it won't look so crazy on my lid, I'm just gonna go ahead and take this green shade right here. It's called Wasabi, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that on top, basically on my lid. Lately, you guys, my skin has been super oily, and that's expected of my skin. I do have combination skin, and it's also summertime, so it's super hot. So I have been using the Becca Evermatte the Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector. Ooh, that's a mouthful. But I've been using this one, you guys, and it has been working wonders for my oily skin, keeping my oils at bay. So I have really been loving that primer. So that's the one that I'm going to be using today. So I feel like this was a very simple, easy eyeshadow look. Pretty much I'm finished. I'm getting ready to pop on my lashes. I will say I am interested in trying the other colors in the palette just to see how they work and how they blend out on the lid. So for my lashes, I'm going to be using these AliExpress lashes. These are beautiful, and these are the D108. These lashes are super bold and super beautiful. I feel like they're exactly what this eyeshadow look needs. So now we're going to go ahead and move on to the face. Face is already primed. I'm moving on to foundation, and I'm using nothing other than my L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation. This foundation is perfect for summer. I love that it's super warm, and it also has SPF in it, and it also lasts a really long time on the skin. It's not too matte and it's not too dewy. I'm checking to see if I need a darker shade. I definitely have a tan, you guys. Like, oh my goodness, I definitely have a tan. So now that that's all blended out, for concealer, I'm going to be using my Fenty Beauty concealer in the shade 370. And I love the undertone in this concealer. It's super golden, it's super yellow slash orangish, if that makes sense. Like, it just has a really nice undertone, a warm undertone, especially for the summer month. So next, I'm going to be taking my black opal powder, and I'm going to be setting underneath the eyes. So my camera cut off. I end up using my black opal loose setting powder for underneath my eyes, and then of course I use nothing other than my I was about to say Maybelline Black Radiance soft focus powder to set my entire face. Okay, so next I have this bronzer that I am super excited to try. This is the Morphe Glamabronze bronzer. I have been using this one in the shade Phenom on my channel for a while now. It's a really beautiful shade. I tend to like bronzers that are not too warm, not too cool, and not too dark, if that makes sense. So because I don't have my nose contour over here with me, I'm just going to go ahead and use this powder to contour my nose. Hopefully it doesn't come out too dark. And then to bronze up the rest of my face, I have this Morphe Glamabronze bronzer, and this one is in the shade Leader. So the one I just showed you guys came out first, and this one came out not too long ago. So this is what Leader looks like. I did swatch it already. It's beautiful, but I did not put it on my face, so we're going to see what it looks like on the face today, sis. So yeah, I swatched it, but we ain't worried about all that, sis. We're going to try it on the face today. So let me just hold them both up to compare the two together. This one has lines in it. This one actually came out with a eyeshadow palette they had and everything. It was like a little entire line. And then this just came out by itself. So I guess they decided to just add more shades, because I believe this was the darkest shade at a point in time. But now they have shades, I believe, even darker than Leader. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm gonna go ahead and try this out to bronze up the face. I'm so excited, you guys, because bronzer has literally been like my favorite makeup product. Like, it's been my favorite, especially with winter time. I mean, with the summer going on, I could not wait to get my hands on this bronzer and let alone use it, because I can use it. Like, y'all see, I literally have a tan. Like, I can definitely use a darker bronzer. Oh yeah, she cute. She real cute. Real cute. And I used to do a lot of swiping with my bronzer, but now I feel like it does a lot better if I kind of just push it into the skin. And y'all, I'll be having makeup all in my hair, everywhere. Because I also go around like my temples with it. And my hair literally sits on my temples, but it's all good. It's all good, sis. I am bronzed up and I'm looking good. I really don't notice a difference in the formula, just pretty much the color. I just feel like Leader is just like a hint darker than Phenom. And I feel like Phenom is a lot more cooler undertone, and this is like a true warm undertone. Either one would work for me. I typically probably would use this one during the winter months, and probably more than this one anyway, but definitely I'm going to be using this bad boy from now on for my summer bronzer, because it's absolutely gorgeous. Like, I look super bronze and I look super everything, sis, everything. And especially with my foundation, I can go a little bit darker because I have gotten a tan. I do feel like that it kind of sets it off, and it just gives my face that warmness that it really needs. I normally don't apply bronzer right here, but I'm just going to do it for whatever. Why not? And plus it'll make me look a lot more slimmer. And I feel like it may also help the foundation to blend a lot better. I'm going to have to check out like my side view to see what I got going on. So I'm going to apply it right there. And then I'm just going to take my powder brush and just kind of blend it out, just so it won't look crazy. Maybe it'll help me get rid of my double chin I got, sis. We're going to see. And then for blush, I'm using this Anastasia blush palette. And this one is in the shade Peachy Love. I decided to go with something more peachy because I didn't want to choose anything too warm or too pink. So I just pretty much mix all of these colors together. I'm going to try to stay away from this one. It has a little bit of shimmer in it because I am having some texture problems. So I'm just going to try to use just those two. And I feel like peach blushes are absolutely gorgeous on women of color and darker complexions. Absolutely gorgeous. And then for highlighter, I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter, and this is in the shade Awesome Blossom. I have been loving like super golden highlights, nothing too like champagne-y or anything, something that just really goes along with that melanin that I have in my skin, and something that really just goes along with my beautiful tan, honey, because I am looking like a whole chocolate drop, like a little Snicker bar over here. So now real quick, I'm just going to go ahead and fill in my mole. And then for the waterline, I'm going to be using this LA Girl Shockwave Neon Eyeliner. I have it in blue and I also have it in yellow. So I wanted to do blue because I wanted to do like a pop of color, and my nails are blue, sis. I don't know if y'all noticed. And then I'm also going to go back into that palette and probably maybe put a little bit of blue in my inner corner area. I'm not really sure about that. We're going to see, sis. Y'all, this thing is super creamy. Like, I need to go back and get more colors. They had so many beautiful shades, you guys. This blue is bomb.com. I know y'all see that. Like, I just know y'all see it. It is gorgeous. Oh my goodness, super gorgeous. So now I'm just going to go ahead and take this color right here because I don't want it to get too dark. This color is called Fortune. And I'm just going to take this Morphe 508 brush. This is perfect for your waterline. And I'm just going to apply it right on top of that eye pencil. And that's pretty much it for the eyes. I'm just going to go ahead and apply some of my MAC Dimensions mascara. just to blend the false lashes better with my natural lashes. Ooh, sis, this is a whole look. So I actually have two lip combinations, and lately I have been into just wearing a lip liner and a gloss, not necessarily wearing a lipstick. It's so much more lighter, especially for the summertime, and when I need to touch up, I don't have to worry about having a lipstick and a lip gloss. I can just simply go ahead and put on the lip gloss and call it a day, sis. Like, the more simple, the better. So I have this golden color, which will probably be really beautiful, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and play it safe and do a nude. Plus, what I'm about to show you guys has been my favorite lip combination for about a week or two now. So I really have been loving this gloss along with the liner. This is just a Jordana Easy Liner for lips in the shade Cocoa Loco. You do not have to have this one. You can just use a simple regular, degular, smegular brown liner, like it's not that deep, sis. And then for gloss, I just have this Lorac gloss in Socialite. And this is just a very simple lip combination, but it's super cute. I love the fact that it's ombre. My lips look super juicy. And sometimes when I want that extra glossy look, I will put a clear gloss on top. But I think it's fine like this for now. It looks fine for now. So yeah, this is how we're gonna leave it. So pretty much, this is pretty much the final look, you guys. I enjoyed testing out all these new products. I love the liner, you guys. Oh my goodness, I love the bronzer. The eyeshadow palette was nice as well. Like I said, I just can't wait to continue to test out that eyeshadow palette. And I'm definitely going back to get more of these. I have yellow. I believe they have green. I definitely want to get the green. It's beautiful. And they have some purple. They have some really beautiful shades. These are not new or anything. These products are pretty much just new to me, especially this. Like, this did not come out this year. I think this was has already been out. But I do know the bronzer is fairly new for 2020, and the eyeshadow palette is fairly new for 2020. So I think, and the Becca, y'all know Becca has been around for a super long time. So that primer, absolutely nothing new. It's just something new to me. So I'm trying to make sure I covered everything. I think we covered everything, sis. I think we did. So that is pretty much it for this video. If you guys enjoyed seeing me do this makeup look, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. And if you guys enjoyed the channel, go ahead and smash that subscribe button so you can become a part of the gang. Remember to be blessed and follow your dreams, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah.